CNN local officials, in last 2 days of severe floods in Greece has been rescued. The streets of extreme rainfall into deadly rivers. Buildings and bridges tear in all villages after sinking. He said. Rainstorms also hit Bulgaria and Turkey and killed at least 16 people in 3 countries. In 6 countries, the Greek region of country's agricultural center, was most shot with what Pavlos Marinakis, a spokesman for government spokesman, calls the greatest flood phenomenon ever experienced by our country. The city of Liman Volos, the surrounding mountainous Pelion region, and Karditsa and Trikala cities were among the worst affected areas. According to Greece's meteorological service, the torrential rainfall lasted, but it is expected to weaken Thursday afternoon. Current operations continue to reach the trapped by floodwaters exceeding 2 meters in some parts of the country. Greek news organizations and videos published on social media showed that in the villages near the city of Karditsa had to swim to security after their houses were underwater. Firefighters are seen on a collapsed bridge in Kalanira village in the center of Greece on 7 September 2023. Stamos Prousalis, Greek Civil Protection Minister Vasilis Kikalias told journalists on Thursday, and said that 5 villages near Karditsa were completely cut by the flood and at least 6 people were missing. Kikalias said. Prostio. Agia Triada villages Palamas, Megala Kalivia Kalogriana villages are blocked. The waters are at a large height. Superhuman efforts to approach release the inhabitants, he said. Kikalias said that speed of evacuation efforts was blocked by savage area of torrential oil. 885 people have been rescued in last 2 days. I want to make sure that no tools, any action and no efforts can be made to evacuate people who suffer for 48 hours. He said. Kikalias. Hundreds of personnel rescue teams. Floods are trying evacuate. Rest of the boats and helicopters were deployed help reach. Those stored in Larissa were rescued by lubricable boats. The 6th of September 2023. Konstantin Sokolidis, Bloomberg government spokesman Marinakis told reporters that the firefighters received more than 5,000 calls. Police prohibited civilians from driving in various regions of Thessaly after the floodwaters were seen. Marinakis said that Attica region, where the country's capital Athens, has experienced approximately 3 times average annual rainfall in a 12-hour area. The violent flood comes only days after a 2-week deadly forest fire in the north of the country, and kills at least 18 people. Although it is difficult to attribute individual events to climate change without a scientific analysis, scientists are clearly charging the excessive air of the climate crisis.